What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Back again with another SmackDown Raw 2009 World to WrestleMania, and today we are starting CM Punk. Now it looks like it's going to be a ECW World to WrestleMania, so that's pretty cool. They're bringing in ECW into the mix. But without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what type of games you want to see, and let's get straight into it. CM Punk World to WrestleMania, SmackDown Raw 2009.
I don't drink, and I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. My addiction is wrestling. With no toxins and no distractions, I've been able to make an impact in world wrestling entertainment. But I still want to go farther. I have a feeling it won't be an easy path. I welcome the bumps on my road to WrestleMania.
Welcome to ECW. We've officially begun the road to WrestleMania. I'm Joey Styles, seated next to ECW icon Taz.
What a night we have planned, Joey. It's gonna be off the hook.
Two of the best young superstars in sports entertainment squaring off in what's sure to be a classic match.
Not gonna lie, it's good seeing Taz and Joey Styles. ECW was pretty cool growing up. 82 days into WrestleMania, let's get straight into the match.
Whoa! Hardy and Punk! This one's gonna be ridiculous, Styles!
You're right there, partner. These are two of WWE's hottest young stars, and you can be sure they're going to give it their all. Both Hardy and Punk wrestle very similar high-risk styles.
That means it's gonna be hard for one to get the advantage over the other.
Dang, Jeff Hardy, one of my favorite superstars growing up. I'm sorry, bro. CM Punk is gonna beat you. Anyway, who is the ECW champion? Let's find out.
Wait a second. What's he doing?
There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent. These two young athletic superstars did not disappoint.
That was one heck of a match. I hope they mix it up again soon.
I couldn't agree more, partner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ECW. Tonight we get to see the ECW champion in action.
Tommy eats, sleeps, and breathes ECW, Joey. Kind of like me.
It's that dedication that's endeared him to the ECW fans.
You pulled out a lucky win last week, Punk.
Somebody once told me, if you're good, you don't need luck.
I doubt you're good enough to beat me again.
I'm standing right in front of you, if you feel lucky.
This is ECW. We solve disputes the extreme way. If you two want to go at it again, what about an Extreme Rules match tonight? I'll even give the winner a shot at my ECW championship at the Royal Rumble.
Let's do it.
I'm in, but just know this, Jeff Hardy. When I go extreme, I don't hold back.
I swear they're about to kiss. Anyway, 75 days into WrestleMania, we have a note to read. Tommy Dreamer is ECW champion. That's pretty cool. And we have a few right now with Jeff Hardy. These are looking pretty good so far. Let's read a note. If I really want to get extreme in this match, I should put Jeff Hardy through a table. Alright, let's do it.
For the second week in a row, these two superstars are putting their bodies on the line, all in the hope of going to the Royal Rumble for a shot at the ECW Championship.
And with stakes like that, you know they won't hold anything back.
Alright, whoever wins gets a title shot at the Royal Rumble. I'm happy I'm not gonna pay the Royal Rumble match. That's a long match, bro. Especially when you get number 1 or number 2, bro. You've been there for a minute trying to take everyone out of the freaking Rumble. But let's put Jeff Hardy through a table.
There's nothing worse than getting put through a table. Talk about ruining a night. That's hardcore.
2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's... These two left it all in the ring, that's for sure. What a match.
That was definitely extreme, Joey. I just hope they're both okay.
I'm sure earning a shot at the ECW Championship will help CM Punk's healing process.
Alright, what did we unlock here? CM Punk's alternate outfit? I guess.
ECW is live. Along with Taz, I'm Joey Styles calling the action.
CM Punk and Jeff Hardy have tangled the last 2 weeks, but tonight they're teaming up.
We'll see if they can coexist against some very stiff competition.
They always say that. Can they coexist? Who's calling my phone?
I hear we're pairing up tonight against Burke and Morrison. Listen, I got a little banged up after our Extreme Rules match last week. If we want to beat these guys, we should probably limit my ring time. You know me, though. I'll do my best.
Sounds to me like you're lazy, brother. Nah, I'm playing. 68 days until WrestleMania. Let's get this started. Could they coexist?
Hardy and Punk have had extreme contests over the past few weeks, but tonight they're teaming up to take on two fearsome competitors.
If they're going to have a chance of winning, they'll need to put their past behind them and work together as a cohesive unit.
Alright, so basically I can't tag in Jeff Hardy because he's all hurt, I guess. But let's finish this match.
2, 3. I don't believe it.
Those two weren't at full strength, but they still did it. My hat's off to them, and I'm not even wearing a hat.
Usually, when John Morrison and Elijah Burke smell blood, they're nearly unstoppable. That was not the case tonight. Welcome to another live installment of ECW.
The champ's got a big test tonight. Elijah Burke is no joke.
This non-title match, combined with facing CM Punk at the Royal Rumble, marks a pretty busy week for Tommy Dreamer.
Hey man, listen, I'm worried about getting jacked by the same guys you faced last week.
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you in my corner tonight to watch my back.
You know you and I have a championship match in a few days, right? All right, okay. You're lucky you're an ECW legend.
If only he was good in the UFC. He was calling my phone.
I don't care if you beat us last week. You aren't deserving of a shot at the ECW Championship. Tommy Dreamer had no authority to make the match for Royal Rumble. He did it because he knows he couldn't handle the Tuesday Night Delight. This injustice will soon be remedied. You can't stop my destiny, Punk. You can only hope to delay it.
That was a long freaking voicemail, bro. 61 days until WrestleMania. Let's see what this letter says. I can both help Tommy and shut these guys up at the same time if I make sure Dreamer beats Elijah Burke tonight. Okay, bet.
What a strange relationship we have brewing between Tommy Dreamer and CM Punk, as the champion asks his challenger to watch his back tonight.
One thing I like about Punk is that he's a competitor, and he's not looking for any shortcuts. He wants Dreamer at his best.
What the? Morrison enters the ring and strikes Dreamer. He just got Burke disqualified. Dreamer and Punk seem to be getting the better of Burke and Morrison.
A tactical retreat doesn't mean this thing's over, Joey.
Punk might have been thinking about doing something there.
Then why didn't he? If the champ gives you an advantage, you got to take it.
This is the Royal Rumble, live on pay-per-view. Joey Styles and Taz here, where the ECW Championship is on the line.
I hear it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. You know, not for nothing, I'm not really down with that, to tell you the truth.
That doesn't sound like an ECW original talking to me.
Why? Because I don't want two talented superstars maiming each other?
It should be a violent confrontation, that's for sure. And Dreamer's ECW Championship is on the line. We'll see that match and many others tonight.
Taz needs to be quiet. Who's calling my phone?
This is the big time, Punk. Give it everything you got. You're good. But we're about to find out if you can go extreme with me, the innovator of violence.
We all know I'm finna be the next ECW champion. 56 days into WrestleMania. Let's get it.
This is it, Taz. This is where it all comes to a head. CM Punk versus Tommy Dreamer for the ECW title. Do you think Dreamer will regret his decision?
We'll just have to wait and see, Joey. This one could go either way.
Uh-oh, he's looking for an object. Is this gonna be trouble?
Why is Taz so concerned? What is really going on here?
Out on the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
3. The match is over. CM Punk has captured the ECW Championship.
Yeah, but at what cost? Dreamer looks really hurt out there.
We have medical personnel out tending to Tommy Dreamer. You are watching ECW Live. We have a new ECW champion.
Meanwhile, Tommy's still in the hospital with a punctured lung. This shouldn't have happened.
There's always a risk in Extreme Rules matches, Taz. You know that. But it was a great contest.
Say whatever you want, Joey. I got something I need to do.
What? Where are you going?
At Royal Rumble, a superstar got hurt. My good friend and ECW original, Tommy Dreamer. And I am sick and tired of this happening time after time. You people love Extreme Rules matches? Well, I'll tell you what, it takes a huge toll on us. It's the single reason I had to retire.
When a superstar is injured, it's bad for business, and my family doesn't like that. Thanks to Taz's concerns, I'm hereby abolishing extreme matches. Effective last week. That means CM Punk's win at Royal Rumble is negated. And I need him to come out right now to relinquish the ECW Championship.
That's whack.
What, that's it? Sorry, CM, no more title? You're too extreme for ECW?
Unfortunately, yes, but...
Talk about hitting a guy when he's down.
Man, what do you mean I'm too extreme for ECW? ECW stands for Extreme Championship Wrestling. So what if Tommy Dreamer got hurt? This is whack. So I'm not champion no more?
Elijah Burke maliciously attacked a dejected CM Punk.
Punk brought it on himself with his actions, Joey.
When did you turn state's evidence anyway, partner? You're tuned in to ECW, and tonight we start a tournament to decide the next ECW champion.
Hopefully it'll go to someone more deserving of the championship.
I don't believe there's anyone on the ECW roster who isn't deserving, Taz.
Man, I just saw Big Daddy V's name. 47 days until WrestleMania. I'm going to end the video here. We'll continue on in another video. Guys, what do you think of CM Punk's Road to WrestleMania? Do you think CM Punk is too extreme for ECW? I don't think so. I don't even know what Taz is talking about, bro. So I'm not ECW champion no more. So after all that effort for getting the belt, it just got taken away from me like that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to drink water, read your Bibles, and stay blessed. And stay cool. Until next time, Master M Gaming. Peace. Bye. God bless. Bye.